We're cracking open a Red Bull for this one. Breakfast is served. I'm going to be doing a full in-depth makeup routine. Never done one of these before. Already done my morning skincare. If you want a skincare routine, let me know. Pink Honey colour cubes for the brows. On a normal day, if I'm not really doing much, I'll actually usually just go in with a black eyeshadow and fill them in a little bit. Today is a content day, so I need to actually make an effort with my brows. She's looking a bit crazy right now. But do you see what I mean? How sparse were my eyebrows before? Carving those out with the H&B concealer. I use the shade SF1.5W. I feel like more people need to be using H&B products. They're so underrated. Blend that out a little bit. It looks a bit crazy right now, but trust the process. Prime the skin. I always like to go in with Primark primer first. Another absolute favourite dupe of mine. I like this one just in the T-zone. It's actually insane how this just smooths your skin. I've scrubbed all my tan off, so my foundation is 110% not going to match. Going with a spritz of the Be Bold Instant Tan, completely ruined my dressing gown in the process. Beauty Crop Bronzing Drops, blend her in. I feel like no matter how many times I try and switch up my base routine, I always come back to this one. She's flawless. Then going in with the H&B Skin Tint. I'm not one for a heavy foundation unless it's a big event. Absolutely love this skin tint. I think I will literally always have this skin tint in my collection. Just using that same H&B concealer. Don't need a lot of this stuff. That was way too much. Now, usually I would actually leave my concealer on a min, just so you get a better coverage. This concealer is so thick and full coverage anyway, I just prefer to blend it out straight away. Pink Honey Face Frosting. Mine is in the shade Fudge Glaze. Unfortunately, my lid is broken. I'm going to dab this on my hand before I put it on my face, just to avoid putting too much on. And I'm not much for actually carving out my nose anymore. I literally usually just stick a bit of contour on there. Cream blushes. At the minute, my favourites are the Made by Mitchell or this e.l.f. Pop one. Unfortunately, I am desperately running out of the Made by Mitchell one. I'm going to go with the e.l.f. one today. I always put a bit of that on my nose as well. We all know the e.l.f. Halo Glow, right? And I just blend this out with my finger. That way you keep the most product on your face. Second time repurchasing the H&B powder. She's stunning, what can I say? Putting it on with the Trigwell Powder Puff. Powder bronzer is literally from Primark. I have been hunting for a good powder bronzer for the longest time. If anybody has Woo! She doesn't know English today. Any recommendations, please let me know. I just use this to set the contour. I don't really add much. Powder blush, I've really been enjoying this P. Louise palette actually. Literally just brush across. All the flavours in there. I'm a full-on blush girly. Can you tell? Red Bull break. Powder highlighter. This MUA one, I've been loving it. Absolutely obsessed with Peaches and Cream lip liners at the minute. And then I am going to go in with a little bit of mascara just on my bottom lashes. This was the P. Louise one. These NYX lip oils have been some of my favourite recently. And that is my full everyday makeup routine. Now I'm ready to go and film some content.